Pavlodar Emergencies Department questions the results of the State Commission, which recognized the national company Kegok as not responsible for forest fires in the region. The rescuers held their own press conference in response to the statements of the power officials who claimed the power line short circuit had nothing to do with the disaster. Previously, the Emergencies Minister Vladimir Bashko blamed the Kegok for the death of 7 people, adding that a criminal case was opened against the company.
Pavlodar firefighters questioned the results of State Commission concerning the causes of forest fires that killed 7 people. On Thursday, Kazakh news agencies reported that the emergency was not the result of a power line short circuit. The information was distributed by the press service of the national company Kegok, which cited the results of the State Commission. At the same time, the Regional Emergencies Department advised not to jump to conclusions yet. The investigation is still underway with multiple scheduled examinations, including judicial, independent, fire and technical, electrical and others. The results of these examinations will reveal the culprit and the final cause of the fire. In early September, a large-scale forest fire swept the Pavlodar and East Kazakhstan regions before moving to Russia. 7 people died with another 3 hospitalized. Residents of 3 villages had to be evacuated. Now rescuers say that the national company Kegok could be linked to the disaster. According to another version, the fire could be the result of careless handling of fire. In the meantime, foresters still claim that power line short circuit is to blame for the emergency. The Commission didn't share its findings with us, but we are absolutely sure that the fire was caused by the power line. There used to be a pipe in the epicenter, and now the traces of a powerful discharge can be found there. According to the preliminary data, the damage to the state is estimated at $800,000. The criminal cases have been instigated, one by the police and 2 others by the rescue officials, although none of them identify those responsible yet. The results of the examinations will be revealed in late October.
Why the Kazakh never truly became a state language and the millions spent for its development failed to yield the desired effect. These and other issues of the language policy were discussed at the roundtable in Almaty held by the Kazakhstan Center for Humanitarian and Political Situation.
Participants of the Almaty's conference are concerned about the development rates of the state language. The Kazakh-speaking information environment is considerably inferior to the Russian one. Some of the speakers even see it as the undermining of the moral foundations of the society. Listen to Kazakh songs. They're about the warm human relationships and families and about love. There's nothing cool there. Everything is warm and sincere. What are the Russian songs about? Mostly about some pop nonsense. Traditionally, for meetings like this, the participants recall the mistakes of the past. There are no professional teachers or good textbooks, while only 108 free learning centers operate for 15 million Kazakh citizens. The authorities also prefer to speak Russian.
Қарным ашты, сіз не ойлайсыз? Сізде не дәмде бар? Дәмде. Кеңес беріңізші?
Journalist Ruslan Minulin speaks 4 languages. He learned Kazakh for inner comfort to converse with the world he lives in. Most of the time I have to communicate with people from regions whose native language is Kazakh. They like it when I speak their language. It makes them smile. That is why I learned it, and not for some prizes or civil service employment. Ruslan believes the learning experience should not be a drill, which is the main miscalculation of the state. At the same time, some say that Kazakhs fall victims of their own tolerance, hence public figures no longer speak of teaching, and instead forcing the population to learn the language. The law on the language is a dead and inactive law. We need to introduce changes to the constitution so that every citizen of the country will be obliged to know Kazakh. However, no radical measures should be expected from the state. The new state education program has been approved and the culture minister believes the population will be speaking Kazakh by 2020. At the same time, the participants of the Almaty conference have many questions for Kul Muhammad and his ministry. For instance, how much money was allocated and how it will be spent. Unfortunately, no answers were given as the invited officials ignored the discussion.
This is all for today. Thank you for watching. Join us tomorrow for more.